What's up everybody, Clips and You here, and I've got a really good video for you guys today. I've been actually working on this video for a while because I couldn't find out how to do these things for myself, but I finally found it out. Just practicing creative and everything, and I just really want to show everybody how he does it. So basically I'm going to be showing you 3 pyramid rushes that Ghost Ayden does. A lot of players do these, but there's one specific one that I really see him do a lot. A lot of good players know how to do it, like streamers and everything. They know how to do these. So you can really add these to your playing in the game, like add them to your arsenal basically, and just become a better player overall. So basically the first one, this is gonna be the first thing that I'm gonna say. Okay, it's gonna be about pushing someone who has the high ground on you. It's like say in game, whatever it is, in game, not in game, beginning of the game. Let me get out of here. Don't roast too hard. I'm actually at 250 ping, so. Alright, so whatever the case is, in game, not in game, whatever, someone has high ground on you, and you gotta get up there. So we're gonna take out this wall. Alright, so I'm done. This guy's building up at a 1x1, metal 1x1, and I want to get up to him. I want to get that high ground. I want to get up there where I can fight him without having a disadvantage. So say I'm building up. I'm gonna build up to right here. And I want to start coming towards him, right? So I'm gonna do a 90 and come towards him. But he's gonna, right when I poke my head out right here, he's gonna go for the shot. He's gonna have the advantage because I'm building while I'm coming up, right? But this is what you want to do. Instead of just doing our plain 90 and running over to him, I actually do this a lot. It works very well. If you get used to the editing, you'll be very good at it. So we're building up. We're gonna do our 90 and build 4 over our head immediately. Didn't even put a pyramid too. My pyramid's kind of messed up. Let me fix it. So you can build a floor or a pyramid or both, whatever you want to do to protect yourself, and you just quickly edit a hole, and you're coming up. Then you're doing this, another 90. And if he still had the high ground, say he built up and he had the high ground, I would build a floor and come through. And there's my high ground now, you know. So that's the first thing you want to do. I'm going to go through it one more time, really slow. If you didn't understand. I thought you could pull out your glider in this for some reason. No clue why I thought that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you see I had tons of building down at the bottom. So I'm going to go through it one more time. One more time. Just let's get some metal. Building with metal, so nice. Alright, so if someone has the high ground on me, 90, floor over my head, edit out. Build up, 90, floor of my head, edit out, build up. And you just keep that same energy. Keep that same combination of builds. And you'll be able to take the high ground of anybody. Not really take the high ground, but you'll be able to protect yourself while moving up to get in a better position to fight, you know? So that's the first thing. It's the first way to push someone. And then this next one is the really one I'm excited for, the Ghost Ayden Pyramid Rush. This is actually insane. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy how he does it. I literally spent like 2 nights just practicing this, just trying to learn it to make a video, honestly, because it's just so smooth how he does it, and it's not that hard once you get the hang of it. I'm not gonna lie, but if you don't know how he does it, then it's pretty difficult. So the first thing he does, like I said, say someone has the high ground on him, you always want to protect yourself. When you're building up someone with high ground, you want to protect yourself. So like I said, you put something over your head, you know, a floor, pyramid, whatever the case may be. Let me fix that. You want to build something over your head to protect yourself from getting shot at. So this is what Ghost Ayden does. You build a pyramid straight over your head, and he comes, jumps out, and take the high ground. So it's pretty tricky. So instead of doing this, which I'm going to show in a second, quickly editing through, he uses it to get an advantage with the high ground like this, which is actually insane because like you protect yourself, and it gets you up there higher. No one expects you to jump out and risk it like that. Because you don't know how many times I've tried this and jumped out and just killed myself. So this is how you do it. Make sure when you're pushing and you build the pyramid over your head, you look directly up forward and up. If you're looking over here, then it's gonna end up placing the pyramid over here. You want to make sure you look really up in the sky until it places right above you, not over there, right above you. So that's how you're gonna do it. You're building up, you look up, build the pyramid, and you get on the left side of the ramp. You're gonna run till you get to like the middle of this ramp, and that's when you jump out. So you're gonna jump out, and that's how you're gonna jump out. So when you jump out like that, you want to immediately look down and build your floor. So I'm coming, jump out, look down, and build my floor. See, it didn't work because I didn't time the jump up good enough. You have to time it up perfect. See, the floor was built right there, but I didn't build it at a good enough time. So here we go. Ooh, that's tricky. I think I have it set up weird up there. Let's try it right here. Yeah, it was the setup. So basically, you build up, put the pyramid. You're gonna come, jump out, and look down and build your floor, like I said. Then just after you do that, just put a wall and a ramp, like you're ramping up. There it is. So we're gonna practice a little bit more. Oh god, 200 ping's pretty tough to do this, guys. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's try it with 88 ping. Oh, it's still on 200. But you get the concept of it. It's actually not that hard. When you get used to it, you can just do it pretty easily. There we go. Now you can see it a little bit better. See, if you jump out too far like I did, I jumped way out to the left. If you just gotta trust your jump, basically. Like, trust that you're not going too far out, and just look down and build your ramp. Build your floor, and that'll be perfect. So the last ramp rush of the video is this thing that I was doing earlier. You can use pyramids or floors, whatever you think's easier. Honestly, pyramids probably easier. It gives you more time to edit. It's just overall better. So I'm just gonna land right here, get some materials, and we'll be good to go. I'm gonna have to change Wi-Fi in a second. Alright, here we go. So this is pretty basic. It's the same concept as all these. Someone has the high ground and you want to get up without being shot, without losing health. And this is what it looks like. The floor is actually harder, not gonna lie. There it goes. It's so smooth too. The pyramid, you have way more time, so. Alright, well, let me edit. Okay. So here, this is how you're gonna do it. So you're building up. Like I said, if you're building the pyramid, you want to look directly up, so it places right there, and not over here. If you're doing the floor, you can pretty much just look just somewhere in this area, and it'll place in the right spot. So you just edit your hole right there. I'm actually gonna make a video on probably how to edit faster on console, because I did change my keybinds, so it really helps me out. So basically, you just build above your head, edit, run, and keep running up. With the pyramid, make sure you look up. Like I said, you can even do both, but then you gotta be ready to edit both. Like if you're really insane with it, you could just. It gets pretty tricky right there, though. See, you have to really make it register. So that's the last ramp rush of the video. That second one was really one that Ghost Ayden uses. He uses a lot, and it's pretty complicated. Not a lot of people know how to use it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, everybody. If you did, I really hope you can go use it in your game and use it in solos or duos, whatever you may be playing, and it can help you out. Sorry this video took so long. It's just the connection was really bad in this playground game, so it took me a little bit to really get the hang of what I was doing, honestly. And it's I really put a lot of work into this, like figuring out how to do this for a lot of time in the playground. So if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment on what you want to see. I'm going to be dropping an editing video on console shortly, so if you want to do that, make sure you click that bell and turn notifications on.